Hello and welcome back to Ankh 2, Heart of Osiris. Did I say I'd hear from you again? So, I played around while in between parts, and I actually found out you don't need to satisfy everyone, just a majority.
Come on, this
the game
here
kind of just
Oh, really?
doesn't
So
really say
like
or kind of infer.
Seal is a good dude.
Him? Great guy!
The guy's all right.
Who is that again?
Fair enough. You've certainly won the sympathy of the guests. Looks like I'll have to forgive you for the business with Polly.
Great! That means that you'll talk to me again?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Where did the thieves of the Ankh flee to?
The two chumps first got smashed on cocktails, then started gabbing about old graveyards. Maybe you can find them there. Here's their glass.
What should I do with the glass?
No idea. I thought you wanted to play detective. I'm sure there are fingerprints on it. Is there anything else that I can do for you?
Tell me, how do I get to the graveyard?
You'll find a dark alley close to the palace gate. You can get to the graveyard from there. However, it's hard to see the door at night.
Thanks. I have to be off now.
Have fun.
Okay. Find out who stole the Ankh, find the gate to the graveyard, but the graveyard is...
There was once a cocktail in this glass.
too dark? Oh, come on. Go to the door. There you go. So we'll need a light source, and we already got the fireflies out of the paper lantern, so...
I've built a lamp.
Ah.
And so I found you. And now I'm going to take back my Ankh.
That's where we got the broom.
Did you think that was all?
But Ankh 1 was just as short, is
Yeah.
what everyone said.
Yeah.
Finally, I will once again be able to enter the world of the living.
Will you be quiet now? Some people have to work early in the
thing is,
morning.
There's still something that I need that will allow me to re-enter the world of the living. And that's my heart.
What kind of heart?
My heart, which my arch-enemy Seth once ripped off me. It sits, throbbing, in an unknown place somewhere in Egypt. And my
Better not be
servant
down
will
under.
retrieve it. Through the powers of the Ankh, I will now send him into your world. And he will find my heart and prepare for my triumphant resurrection.
But I thought that we were your servants.
Yes, of course. That's who you are. My chief executive servant is sure to find some kind of good use for you.
Ah, that sounds all right.
Hello.
We should lob banana peels at the Pharaoh again. Everyone was howling with laughter when the sedan hit the floor.
But since our attack, bananas have been banned. A fruit dealer was locked up, and the Pharaoh still reigns.
We have to do something that's even nastier.
Yes, we'll steal the trophy for the big game.
There'd be nothing more embarrassing than the Pharaoh standing without a trophy at the award ceremony. Then the people will really have had enough of him.
Okay, but we have to find out exactly where the trophy is being kept, in the palace.
Well, it just so happens that I know where the trophy is located in the palace.
What? Who are you?
Let's just say I'm an old acquaintance of a seal who is now hanging round with the daughter of the Pharaoh.
With the daughter of the Pharaoh? And I thought he'd... well, it doesn't matter.
And why do you want to help us?
Just to help myself. I mean, because I'm a helpful human being who can't stand the Pharaoh either.
I get it. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Even if he looks like a criminal and is sure to bring a great calamity with him.
All right, then tell us where this secret entrance is. Friends, we're breaking into the palace.
For the revolution!
Chapter 2, Intruders.
Be quiet, be quiet! We're almost at the bottom. Is everyone here? Count off, men.
1, 2.
2. And where's Shalom?
There he is.
Shalom!
Shalom, my friends.
All right. Then let's steal the trophy.
Isn't it in the cellar?
Yes, and?
Well, we're on the roof. About as far away as we can be.
Yes, but we can break in unseen from here.
Unseen? The Pharaoh's daughter is standing over there. If she spots us, we're finished.
In that case, I'm all for an orderly retreat.
Retreat? That'd be tough. The ropes are so short. I don't think we'll reach them again. Tara, any bright ideas?
It's a miracle that you can all tie your shoelaces by yourselves.
Well, all right. Shmuel helped me out.
How are we going to get past the daughter of the Pharaoh?
A good question. We're really stuck here. Perhaps there's another way to get down.
I'm leaving you three half-wits here, and I'm off to take a look around.
A good idea. We'll wait here for you and give you cover.
Okay, so we're switching characters.
I'm not... A stone broke off of here. A stone broke off of here. Decorative plants. There's a wilted plant sticking to the pot. This probably used to be a beautiful plant. The pot that previously held a plant. This won't work. This won't work. I'm not going over there, as long as the princess is still in the way.
What should I do with it?
A nice place to rest, if I didn't have more important things to do. Green stuff nestled in the airy wild vine. I could easily remove one of the tendrils. Green stuff nestled in the airy heights. The work of a talented gardener.
We can't.
A stone broke off of here. A stone broke off of here.
And she won't do anything else.
Don't lose heart.
If you say so.
We have to find a door that leads us down.
I'm beginning to suspect that those two aren't particularly blown over with my preparations.
Really?
They said that I shouldn't have been such a Scrooge to have saved money on the length of the rope.
This won't work.
What should I do with it?
This won't work.
Nope. Nope.
A nice place to rest, if I didn't have more important things. This won't work. This won't work. Unfortunately, the ropes are hanging too high for us to simply use them again to escape.
We've got this, but...
A stone broke off of here. This won't work. This won't work.
This is lovely. Yeah,
It's
there we
obvious that I could have been a great gardener. This won't work. Firm but flexible. Unfortunately, I can't tie it. If someone holds the vine, then I can climb down it. This won't work. If someone holds the vine... Would you please hold the vine steady so I can climb down on it?
If that's all you want.
go. Okay.
Hold on tight, boys.
Ooh.
The fruit is still rather unripe. I'm certain that ivy fruit isn't so tasty.
Ah, the beautiful clear night air. My heart becomes faint. I must think of my hero, Asil, the man who awaits me.
What? Asil?
Asil, my knight and rescuer. It's obvious that I'm a
Oh,
much better
God.
match for him. Not that bumbling Tara. He can't stand her anyway.
Just you wait, you silly goose.
I will fill my thirsty lungs with this clear night air for just a little longer, while I dream of my hero.
Ah.
This won't work.
Oh, no?
The bat wasn't too concerned about cleanliness. What a waste of energy. This won't work. What a waste of energy. Leaving the light on all night. This won't work. I think I really shouldn't make him angry. Of course, I could chuck the fruit at his head, and then he would probably chuck me off the balcony. This won't work. 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 Now it's burning. That bat guano is burning.
Oh, yuck! The wind has turned and is blowing over from the Nile.
That's what you always say.
Okay. So now we can get back
Shmuel!
up.
Shalom!
Right.
Ephraim! Damn it, they can't hear me.
But my coast
Shmuel!
was always
Shalom!
stick.
Ephraim! Damn it, they can't hear me. If someone holds the vine... Shmuel! Shalom! Ephraim! Damn it, they can't hear me.
Ouch! Yikes, there you are again.
Let me come up, finally!
Sure.
Hold on tight, boys.
Okay.
Wait, Tara, take this banana peel. Just in case things get dangerous.
Shmuel, we might just be able to make the bearers of the Pharaoh's sedan chair slip with that. But how could a banana peel help me get into the palace?
You never know. Plus, it's the only weapon that we've got.
Lovely.
That's what I call a distortion of historical facts. There's a little flap on top. Mr. Raw can eliminate any kind of dirt known to man. The cleaning man seems to have left in a hurry. He was probably scolded. This window can't be opened.
Okay.
I'll happily take a bottle of this champagne with me. I'm not going down there. They would find furnished in a rather tacky way. Furnished in a rather... Well, that's the lovely room of the daughter of the Pharaoh. That's an elephant head that cunningly serves as a wastewater pipe.
What? Did I just hear a voice?
Hello?
Again? I'm hearing voices again. Voices? Why? Oh, why do you plague me?
I am the voice of your conscience. Do you have something to confess?
Confess? Me? Nothing comes to mind. Except perhaps the thing to do with the stone, scissors, paper game?
So what's with that?
Well, my simple-minded crony here hasn't quite figured out the game yet. He only knows how to do the stone, and so I always end up winning. And because he always loses, he always ends up having to fulfill the whims of the silly... I meant the honorable Pharaoh's daughter.
I, as the voice of your conscience, tell you, let this chump... friend win.
Will you voices then leave me in peace?
Why, sure.
You'll never leave
Okay,
you at peace.
Then I'll play the scissors the next time, instead of the paper.
I should try something different. A drain in the form of an elephant's head. This won't work. A good vintage. This won't work. This won't work. No thanks.
Okay.
I'm not going down there. They would find me immediately. I should try something different. There's a little flap on top. The bat hangs close to the window. The bat hangs close to the window. This won't work. The bat hangs close to the window. This won't work. This won't work. Mr. Raw can eliminate any kind of dirt known to man. Otherwise, you can... It seems like you can hear my voice through the waste pipe. This won't work. This won't work. This won't work. The pot that previously held a plant. This won't work. Furnished in a rather tacky way. Furnished in a... Well, that's the lovely room of the daughter of the Pharaoh. You could easily get your fingers burnt on it. I'm not going down there. They would find me immediately. Well, that's the lovely room of the daughter of the Pharaoh. That's what I call a distortion of historical facts. A nice place to rest, if I didn't have more important things to do.
Don't worry. When you want to climb...
Don't worry.
Decorative plants.
Don't worry.
A good vintage. Hold on tight, boys.
Do I need to go back down? Oh.
I always thought that the lady had lost her head. I should try something different. Well, that's the lovely room of the daughter of the Pharaoh. I'll happily take a bottle of this champagne with me.
Oh, that was just like a fun thing to do?
I always thought that the lady had lost her head. I always thought that the lady had lost her head.
Oh, can we...
This won't work. A little flap.
Aha!
Help! A bat!
Oh man, not again. 1, 2, 3.
Hey! I won this time.
Well, then... Don't worry, we'll have it in a moment.
Oh, such a strong man. Wouldn't you like to stay a bit?
Well, okay, if that's my duty.
Hey! Where's he gotten off to now?
Can we actually...
I should try something different. The door is locked. Curtain up. Curtain up. Curtain up. Unbelievable! Burger flipper Olga's been promoted to If I take that out of her hand, I'm sure she'll wake up. These are the 10 cooking commandments. If I take that out of her hand, I'm sure she'll wake up. This won't work. This won't work. Unbelievable! Burger flipper Olga's been promoted to palace chef? This won't work.
Oh, the throne room.
Who are you, and why are you sneaking around the palace at night?
And we just
Sorry, I seem to have gotten myself lost.
Well, then you'd better get back fast.
Why can't we just talk to him?
Ah.
I just wanted to stretch my legs. Is that forbidden?
But that's got to be illegal. So get out of here, scram! Ah.
I'm the new kitchen help, and I just wanted to check out the fish bones.
I demand solid evidence for that. A tasty dish of couscous would do. Now that wouldn't be too much to ask for, right?
Fish bones bearing the chewing activity of the pharaoh. Oh, it can't get more disgusting than that.
You should not say things like that.
The seat for a pharaonic lever, it appears to be connected to the trap doors, but it would make too much of a racket if I used it now.
Okay, so we've got fish bones. For whatever reason. What do we need to do?
This won't work.
Oh, wait, we got a spatula, too.
The multi-purpose weapon of choice for Olga the cat-hating cook. This won't work. Unbelievable! Burger flipper Olga's been This won't work.
Don't cook dirty food. Don't use a wet base. Don't let you... Yeah, no, so we know...
This won't work. This won't work. If I take that out of her hand, I'm sure she'll wake up. This won't work. This won't work. A big fat key is hanging on it. The multi-purpose weapon of choice of Olga the cat. This won't work. This won't work. This won't work. This won't work. This won't work.
We need those keys.
This won't work. This won't work. This won't work. This won't work. This won't work.
No, that doesn't do anything.
The chair of our enemy, the pharaoh. I should take a closer look at that. A decorative metal ring.
Oh, okay, so now we've got a decorative metal ring.
This won't work. This won't work. This won't work. This won't work.
No, so let's check that out with her. Because that's the only other thing I can think of. Like, it's the only other item we have.
Unbelievable! Burger flipper Olga's been promoted to... This won't work.
No.
This won't work. A decorative metal ring. This won't work. 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 The pot that previously held a plant. This won't work. A decorative metal ring.
Well, am I just like...
Wow, that worked!
I used that on it!
A decorative metal ring.
Screw you, game. Okay, now we can open the door.
The key fits.
I would hope so.
So far, so good, but we still don't have the trophy. How can we get into the cellar? The beast would devour me whole, hair and all.
Fishbone?
The beast would devour me whole, hair and all. This won't work.
No. Okay, down here.
Don't get any dirtier. Now I have a plate.
We need...
This won't work. A plate. Cold, clear water. This won't work.
No, okay.
Smells funny somehow. Not even the salt on the salted meat helps anymore to keep it from going putrid. Delicious bell peppers. The ham is already starting to hum. It's cut. Ah, I always had to drink cod liver oil as a kid. Apparently, let's pick it up. A perfectly formed cucumber. Spicy stuff. I'll take this spoon with me. A container for cooking oil.
Yeah, but I don't know how to
Fresh,
make.
tasty onions, but I shouldn't keep them in my pocket for too long. This certainly won't help me. Time. Ah, the herby smell of nature.
Do we need to ask them?
This is probably for moving the resistance is too strong. The hinges won't give. Damn, if I just knew how to get the door open, who could help me with it? This won't work. This is probably used to maneuver heavy objects with.
This kitchen reminds me of happier days, before the revolution. My wife always made couscous for me. It tasted like sawdust, but I loved it. That must have been a very special recipe.
A kitchen. I wasn't always... When I was cheeky, my mother always threatened to wash my mouth out with spiders. Or was that soap?
I hope so.
As a one-time cook, I have to say, this place is a bit of a pigsty. And the meat doesn't look its best. Apart from this piece.
This kitchen reminds my wife. It tasted like... That must have been a...
What?
This kitchen my wife. It tastes... That must...
The resistance is too strong. The hinges won't give. Damn, if I just knew how to get the door open, who could help me with it? If I only knew how to open this door. Don't get any dirtier.
This... My wife... It
Well,
that must have been a very...
This is probably used to maneuver heavy objects with. I emptied the pot.
Oh. Well, we don't know the recipe. Apparently this guy doesn't give out the recipe.
Who knows how this salt will come in handy? Tastes like chicken. Oh, it is chicken! Put in some tender chicken meat. Sawdust as the starting base. Well, it's for the acquired taste.
This kitchen my wife... It tasted like... That must have been a...
No? Nothing? I don't know what to make it
I
out of.
emptied the pot. This won't work. This won't work. Nicely sliced cucumber.
Well, what am I supposed to do? One problem, on to the next.
Cold, clear water. The resistance is too strong. The hinges won't give. This won't work. This is probably used to maneuver heavy objects with.
All I've got is this. Don't cook dirty food. Don't use a wet base. Don't let the juicy food dry out. So what?
As hot as the Egyptian slave nights. Now
Don't
showing
use-
Mr. Raw can eliminate any. Doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Don't use any... this is the only... Oh! Yeah, don't cook dirty food. Don't use a wet base.
Sawdust as the starting base. Well, it's for the acquired taste.
Don't let the juicy fruit dry out.
Tastes like chicken. Put in some tender chicken meat. I always had to drink, although it's disgusting.
No, it's...
It seems to fit. I emptied the pot.
Okay, so that wasn't correct. Because we didn't follow the steps,
As
I think?
hot as the Egyptian slave nights. A fishbone that's been chewed
So-
upon doesn't get any cleaner than this.
Sawdust.
Sawdust as the starting base. Well, it's for the acquired. I always had to drink, although it's disgusting, it seems to fit.
No, don't neglect health. Don't let the
As hot
juicy
as the...
food...
I emptied the pot.
What does it mean?
The ham is starting to hum. I always had to drink fresh leeks. Each time. Leeks. Eat too much and there is time. Sawdust. Salt. Extra. Pieces of finely sliced cucumber.
Because we had don't use...
A plate. Not even the salt on the salted meat helps anymore to keep it from going putrid. This pepper and its relatives will someday serve as a color inspiration for a traffic guidance system.
What does it mean, don't use... Let's look here. Don't let the juicy meat... go
Doesn't
dry.
get any cleaner than this.
This...
Sawdust as the starting base. Well,
I mean,
it's
we
for the
could.
acquired taste. Something doesn't seem right. As hot as the Egyptian slave nights. Now showing at an amphitheater near you. It's connected to the hot plate. I emptied
Yeah,
the pot.
I know. Oh, God. Ain't this fun?
What would a kitchen be without a spoon? A spoonless kitchen? The multi-purpose weapon of choice of Olga the cat-hating cook. As hot as the Egyptian
Okay,
slave
yes,
night. Doesn't
yes.
get any cleaner than this.
Sawdust.
Sawdust as the starting base. Well, a little clay dish. What would a kitchen be without a spoon? A spoonless kitchen?
Don't stir your... No. No, wait. First, let's just use all the others, right?
This
No,
won't
they
work.
said...
This pepper and its relatives will someday serve as a color in... Something doesn't seem right. I emptied the pot.
I'm trying to see which ones are which. Maybe I don't have all of them.
Cabbage. Makes a wonderful watery broth.
Oh, okay. So...
Doesn't get any
oil,
cleaner than this.
Sawdust.
Sawdust as the starting base. Well, it's for the acquired taste. Something doesn't seem right. Cabbage.
Oh,
Makes
do I
a
need
wonderful
to...
watery broth. This won't work. A hot red chili pepper. Fresh, tasty, and leaks. Eat too much, and the result could be a gas leak. Something doesn't seem right.
I'm just
Something
looking.
doesn't seem right.
Because this does allow it, right? Or
Something doesn't seem right.
no, so as soon as I
emptied the pot.
do I just not have what I need? Because it said it would make a watery broth, right?
Cabbage. Makes a wonderful watery
Well,
broth.
I'm gonna have to end the part here. You shall hear from me in the next part.